Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're continuing our game of Torment. I said I would do some stuff outside of the stream, and I forgot to do them. Oh well. It wasn't a big deal. I was getting rid of a lot of stuff. It's okay, it's okay. So let's talk to these guys. You see a ragged man clad in patchwork clothes. He reeks of smoke and trash and has a yellowish cast to his skin. He looks askew at you. What you want from me, Cutter? Just the answer to some questions. Who are you? What are you doing? Ain't important, Cutter. Slipped twixt the cracks too long ago. Or maybe that was me, da. One way or another, just another one trying to make a living any way I can. What are you doing? Trying to make a living. Yeah, not much to do here.
I'm gone.
Can enter this. What's this
Done.
called? Seamstress House. Martha. She's an important character. I mixed up, I think, her character with the other old woman. You see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap rope. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bone hairpin. She has a sour, curd-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice greetings. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she stumbles back to one of the long tables and begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Visual M&M, thank you for the follow. Come on now, she clicks her teeth. Don't be all difficult on Martha. He's being difficult, isn't he? Martha? Yes, he is. Watch what she's doing. From what you see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth, with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mallet and twacks at the gums until the tooth snaps free. Then puts it into a bag at her waist. What are you doing? Explore the room. What are you doing? Martha leaps away from the corpse. Hello, hello. Away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Aye! She catches her breath, then hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If corpse you were not, you might have said something earlier. False corpse, nasty corpse, yes. Has you no shame? Throw a voice. You are the one who should be shamed. Knocking out my teeth like that. Have you no respect for the dead? Like I'm imitating the corpse that's here, I guess? I'm the one who spoke, not the corpse. Ignore her. No, let's not be stupid with her. Let's say this. Martha squints and turns. How's you got over there so fast? She mumbles to herself. Martha, how does he do that? No glimmer, no glimmer. No, this is not my first time. But like any other game that I played, because I played too many games, it's like it's the first time, you know? It's like it's the first time. They've great baits blind and near deaf. Martha is still mumbling to herself something about corpses and gratitude, which you don't quite catch. I played this game when it came out, and I liked it. Of course, it was great and all. But I guess there was other great games at the time. So it stayed there in my mind as a great game. And then I played it in 2015 or 14 or something like that. Not too long before the enhanced edition, this version came out. Because when the enhanced edition came out, I was like, oh shit. I would have waited just a little bit and I could have played this version. But even then, it's a long time ago. It's like it feels like 10 years ago, and I remember-ish So, yeah. Marta is still mumbling to herself something about corpses and gratitude. It's like when I'm playing the games, this reminds me of something, or yeah, I kind of remember this. Who are you? Very well, I must take my leave. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
Marta, does this one ask whose I was? Ah, you did, you did. She starts umming. Nobody but mine. I'm Marta, Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress, Marta the seamstress. She turns away back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. So, she didn't really do anything. What are you doing? Marta turns back to the corpse with a huff. I'm trying to get this bird to go up his stitches and his teethies. Teethies? And he isn't recuperating. No, no. She wags her finger as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Marta? Yes, yes, he is. Stitchies and teeties? Teeties? I don't like saying that word. What are you talking about? Gotta pull the stitches out, the teeties. The teeties. Hey, Marta, perhaps you could give me a hand. I haven't been giving a hand, old Batty. No need to take the one with... Okay. The thingy's inside. Thing is inside. I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies! Mort turns to Marta. Yes, thingies! He then turns to you. It's all semantics. Marta, why are you pulling out the corpse teeth and stitches?
Updated my journal.
Put him aside, Marta. That's what I does here. She scratched her head. Aye, Marta. We do. Stitching thread and TTs are precious, can turn into jink jink. Strip the corpse will bring ya. Pull out the TTs and the stitches things into the corpse. Sell the corpse to the dusties. Yes, of course. Does we not know we're selling them? Yes, of course. Everybody sells the corpse, the dusties. Who tells you to strip the corpse? Fat face Gim Pig Quint and the other crutch obble crutch fair old Farad. Ain't that right, Marta? Where is Farad? Where's Farad? This one asked. He's here's Marta, isn't he? Hi, Farad is here's Marta. One of the building here he is. What do they do with the things to dig out of the corpse? Sell for shinies. Who are you? We know this. Marta seamstress. We know what she does. Why we know this? Can you dig in my body to find anything? Oh. Marta squints at you. Marta can do that. Can't you, Marta? Yes, you can. I am not going to watch this. Where? Marta is studying you, as if looking for the best place to crack you open. Let's try the stomach, shall we? Why not? You lie upon the table, and Marta stands upon you, a rusty knife at the ready. There is a stabbing pain as she slices open your abdomen, then cuts brutally downward in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in morbid fascination as she lifts up your stomach. Watch. Your vision slowly returns. Nothing found. Nothing, no luck. Shall we try again? Let's try the stomach, shall we? Again? How about my rib cage, the intestine, open my skull? I don't know. Farewell. I'll save before doing anything here, I'm afraid. But I will ask every single one of these things. Dig into my body. The rib cage. Sharp crab as splits open the rib cage, choke back your screams as she begins to fish in your lungs. As you try and gasp for air, you go numb and then back out from the pain. Nothing. Intestines. There is something here. There is. You lie upon. There is a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen and cuts brutally downward in a saw-like motion. Despite the pain, you watch in silence. Ha! There is retching pain as Marta lifts up the ropey mass of your intestines. Blood and other fluids streaming from it. Look at this, Marta, look at this. I see. Cut there. Marta makes a small deft incision in the side of one of the intestines. And you hear it. Ting. as something small and metallic strikes the floor. Ugh.
Updated my journal.
2 items and 500 XP. Martha then dumps the soupy mass back into your torso. Then reaches down, picks up the object. A ring, it appears, and she flicks it to you. Pretty, Martha? She nods. Yes, Martha, one shouldn't swallow such a thing. No. Thanks. Was there anything else? Crack open the skull. Why not? There is a sharp crack, and you scream as everything goes black.
Updated my journal.
Nothing. Or updated my journal, apparently. Questions. Can I rest? You pull stitches out of corpse. Can I buy and sell stuff from you? Buy Jig? Are you to pick up some? I'm here to pick them up. No, I'm not here to pick them up. But I'll buy some from you. Shinies. Can I see what you have? Glass eye. This is not good. This is worse than what I have right now. Teeth of the Viper. 2/7 piercing, +1 enchanted, poison, immunity to poison. It would be better than this. I think that now that I'm a mage,
What's up?
I might be able to do something with this. I want to become magical weapon. Didn't we do this already? But they weren't. Now they are. Didn't I do that already? Twisted ring, +1 armor class. It's good and all, but we have 1 AC. This guy has a ton of HP. He's never a problem. I guess. +1 armor class, another 1 armor class. Good stuff. Wait, I want to see something in my journal. Ask Martha. Look at my skull. Nothing.
All right.
I don't know why it needed to be in my journal. Can you see what you pulled from my corpse recently? These were in my corpse? What? Can I sell stuff to her?
I'm gone.
Okay,
Done.
I thought she had more to say. There's something right there. Wow, that was a little secret right there. What the fuck is this? Cures poison. Can I put it on? No. It needs to be there. Cures poison.
I'm gone.
Fuck that. Fuck that battle axe. Kuyin. You see a drab man with perfect moon-shaped face. He looks at you without expression and does not speak. Looks as though his voice would be as flat as a meadow. Tell me of yourself. I once lived in a land of metal machines and doors that open at a word. I dream of the pristine metal cities and the empty shells that are our people. I had a number and a name there, and now I have neither. Like all my kin, they are all I have. They are all I have had of my own all my life. They were stolen from me. Without them, I am nothing. I request your aid. I'll see what I can do. Answer some questions. Who has your name and number? What can you give me? Who has your name and number? I'll see what I can do. Answer
Updated
some
my
questions.
journal.
Tell me of yourself. I once lived in a land of metal machines and doors. He just said that. Where's your name and number? The one who used to be Radin. She stole them from me. I offered her the shelter of my name and number. She stole them from me. They are mine lawfully and by right. Find her. She's in this village. I'll see what I can do. Yourself. What can you give me? I have nothing. I request your aid. Tell me of this place. I know nothing of it. I know nothing. I have no name, no number. I'm cold, I'm scared. It's strange to be naked. I fear I will die. What do you mean? And then he goes on about his metal thing. Sigil. Nothing. Nothing. Is this in my journal? Recover Kurin Yumber from Radin, which is in this village.
I'm gone.
Utera. You see an overweight older woman wearing tattered clothes. She seems to be wandering the streets aimlessly, cackling to herself. When she notices your approach, she gives you a toothless smile. Come to see Utera, have you? What can she do for ye? Aye, greetings to ye. She examines you casually and her smile broadens. Rarely does one such as ye come to visit Utera. Who are you? Did you not hear me? Have scars grown on your ears and made you deaf? She cocks her head to one side and begins to examine your ears. Bah, no matter. Utera be who I am. Utera the witch I be called. Are you a witch? Just loose a cackling laugh that hurts your ears. Course not. Folks don't understand Ultera. She thinks she's crazy, strange. A witch, that's all. Who are you? Did you not hear me? What are you doing here? What does Ultera do? She frowns and her face becomes a mass of wrinkles. She divines things lost. She comes to her and asks her questions. She finds the things she asks her about. I've lost my memories. Can you find them for me? I've lost my name. Oh, memories. Give it to Ultera. Take her hand. You reach out and take Ultera's hand. For a moment, nothing happens. Suddenly, you feel another presence in your mind, probing into your deepest thoughts. The sensation is strange and somehow frightening. Instinctively, you fight back, trying to push the intruder from your being. You hear a gasp from Ultera as she releases your hand. Well? Aye, a strange one ye be. She shakes her head sadly. Ultera doesn't know your memories feel more hidden than lost. Or mayhap possessed by another. A great gulf Ultera senses. She sighs. Ultera cannot help ye. You are beyond at her simple means. I don't understand what you're talking about. What do you mean? Ultera understands less than you do. Forgive an old woman. Ultera cannot help ye. What are you doing here? I've lost my name. Take her hand. Well? She's nothing. Can you tell me about this place? This be Parad's realm, the buried village it be called. Sigil lies above, the catacombs below. Nothing more than Ultera know. I'm looking for Farad. Where can I find him? North and east. There you need to go. Ultera knows not where exactly. Guards Farad as, so guards you should seek. If you find guards, Farad is sure to be near. You mentioned catacombs. Crypts of the dead they be. Weeping stone they be called. The dead rest uneasy there. Walk the halls they do. Care you should take it if you go there. She points vaguely. South and east. There you need to go if you seek Weeping Stone. You mentioned Farad. That's it. Radin. You see a woman with a lined face and drab clothing. Her eyes are far away, and there seems to be a new vitality rising up under her skin, as if she'd been given a new life. There is a pattern tattoo around her neck. She starts when you speak to her. Hey, what do you want? Mayhap I got answers for you, and mayhap I don't. Tell me about yourself. Me? I got 2 names now, and I'll show you only one. Don't want you stealing a new one, hehe. You can call me Radine Pet. I'll hold this other name tight to myself, I will. The man who has that name used to belong to The man who that name used to belong to wants his name and number back. He's dying without them. I know it'll be a burden on you, and it will be tough to give up what you've got now, but would you be so kind as to give the name and number back to him? She immediately said yes. I suppose you're right. I'll be a bad person. Sure I can't keep this. Here. She peels a rippling tattoo from around her neck. She shivers as she does so. You can tell him his name now, and it will be Ku Win. Now let me go. Here's some jing for your trouble. Buy something to keep you warm. I mean, I want some questions answered. No. I can't initiate dialogues with her.
Die.
Oh no, you don't.
You see that?
Get out of my house. Who are you? Well, yeah, might as well ask for Grainus questions. What are you doing? Nothing, of course.
Done.
She might get pissed if we take her stuff. Nope.
I'm gone. Done.
So this would be the Weeping Stone. You see a massive human dressed in a cast of patchwork clothing and reeking of old ale. He is truly huge. It's obvious he was chosen for this job for his bra, not his brains. What you want? What lies beyond the gate? The guard looks at you for a moment and sneers. Your mother's bedchambers. We got to keep the gate down because the traffic was getting to be too much, you know. He roars with laughter. Pike off before you join the debtors down below. What lies beyond the gate? Pike off. I'd like to go down there. Look, definitely ain't from around here. Pike off. Answer questions. Who are you? None of your damn business. Pike off. What are you doing? Washing your underclothes. Nothing. Farewell. Okay. granted, these are nothing. These guys are nothing. Go away.
Done.
Then I'm going away. Just before taking a bunch of
Done.
stuff. Who's this guy? Urir. This sour-faced, middle-aged man starts when you approach him and reaches for his belt. Finding no weapon there, he simply backs away from you. You can see that beneath his collector's robe. He knows us. His lower legs and forearm are swathed in filth-encrusted bandages. What you want? That's weird that he's immediately for his weapon. What the fuck? And he has no weapon. Doesn't he know that he has no weapon? Who are you? Name's Urir, so it is. As if it mattered down here. What are you doing? Waiting for my wounds to heal up so I can make another run down below. I stole the stuff I found down there. Down below. Down in the catacombs, where all the debtors is. Say, you going down there? Perhaps. Why? 'Cause I lost my lucky knife. He grunts angrily, stomping his foot. He's been with me for years right here. He points to an empty sheath on his belt. So what happened to it? I was poking about in the catacombs below and ran smack into a ghoul. Must have been a straggler, 'cause there's usually more than one. He bit at my face, so I covered up with my arms and stabbed it in my eyes. So as I covered up with my arms and stabbed it in the eyes, it dropped and bit at my leg for a while before I shake the picard off. I made it back here. Quite a story. I'll bring back the knife.
Updated my journal.
I'm glad to help. I'll go now. Before we have questions. You're covered in bandages. What happened to you? Down below. Down below? Yeah, we're down below. Perhaps. Why? So what happened to it? Like I said, okay, yeah. That's it. That's very brief. What was this? OG the letter? No, we haven't been there. Punch daggers. Oh yeah, that's for somebody else.
Sure, why not?
Done.
Dumb.
I'm gone.
Have we been there? I think so.
Done. I'm gone.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've been in there. No, I have
Alright.
not. But I need to talk to that guy outside. Ojo. You see a burly man with a slack jaw. Who are you? He blinks at you. Point at him. Who are you? Some questions. What are you doing? Ojo talk. Examine his hand. The small inflated scab on his skin. As you watch, he peels the scab away again. What happened to your... What happened to your hand? Bit. Who bit you? Man in the wall. There's a man in the wall? He looks at the wall and then looks back. What does the man in the wall say? Tells about crying stone place. Tells stories. I tell stories too. Stories about what? Alright then. Tell me about the man in the wall again. Oh, he looks at the wall in silence. What does the man in the wall look like? Small, red eyes, airy. Sounds like a rat. He nods. What wall is he in? Points at the wall. You notice a small hole in it. Upon closer examination, you see that the hole is ragged. As if it had been chewed out by a rat. This looks like it was chewed out by a rat. Is the man in the wall a rat? Ojo had some other questions about the man in the wall. This looks like it was chewed by a rat. He nods. Is the man in the wall a rat? No. Tell me about the people in the village. Who? Martha. Scary witch. Farad. Fair odd. He's fair, but he's odd. Gree. Dead. How do you know he's dead? Man in wall told me. Tell me about the man in wall. What did it tell you? Gree dead. Where's Gree? In the crying place. You mean the Weeping Stone Catacombs? He nods.
Hoo-hoo!
Oh, yo. Yo, base. Tell me about the man in the wall. Tell me about other villagers. Quint. A man, a few words. Tell me about the catacombs. Not talk strangers. He then looks away, rubbing his hand. That's pretty much it. For Mr. Getting sick on us? No.
Done.
A small candle is giving off anemic light. So that would be it for this place. Okay. Well, this wall looks like it's ready to collapse. Have you located the woman with my name and number? She will tell you she won the name from me. But she did not. She stole it. I require my name and number. She's in the village somewhere. I have your name and number. May I have it? No. No. Yes, your name is Ku Yin. Take your number. Take a number. What will you give me for them? No. Woo! 2,500 XP. I thank ye for my name and number. Yes, Ku Yin. Yes, but no. I now realize I no longer require a number here. I will find myself a new number if necessary. I give you my old number. It can help you. It is a mantle of law. It is protection. Do you accept it? Yes. Let it warm you. Trust in it. It will protect you. Farewell. Wait.
Updated my journal.
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about this place. Tell me what you're doing. Nothing is. Good luck.
I feel stronger.
We leveled up. Or maybe. You feel stronger, but we didn't level up per se. Why can't we save now? Because that guy was still in range. Did we get like a bonus stat or something? I don't think so. We got something. We got strong. When he says that, we got... No, we did level up. So fucking small. Level up. Nice. Spell memorization ability have increased. No points gained. Yes. That'll be next level. That will be able to put more points here. Number of attack. 1.5? Okay. I think that's because we were fighter mage level 5. Fighter level 5. Current state normal. It says armor class modifier. None. Even though we have a bunch of items that do that, but I guess that's not there. It says that. What the fuck? Currently affected by current state. So this is not poison. Poison would be here, currently affected by poison. What's this then? I will talk to him again.
In enduring, grow strong. What is your will?
Travels. Nothing new here. Your teachings. Okay, let's go through this. I have read the Unbroken Circle. I want to speak to you more. Oh no, I need to use it. Unlock the third circle of Zerthamon. You slide the plates into the configuration Daikon showed you and the new ring is revealed. The ring carries the same script as you read before. With the same geometries, you know the symbols and know you can read them. Read the third circle. Zerthamon labored many turnings for the illithid Arlati, twice deceased, and his partnership in the cavernous heavens of the false worlds. His duties would have broken the backs of many others, but Zerthamon labored on, suffered torment and exhaustion. Continue. It came to pass that the illithid Arlati twice deceased ordered Zerthamon before him and his many vain Galeria. He claimed that Zerthamon had committed slights of abstinence and cowardice against his partnership. The claim had no weight of truth, for Arlati only wished to know if flames raged within Zertamon's heart. He wished to know if Zertamon's heart was one of a slave or of a rebel. Continue reading the symbols. Zertamon surrendered to the illithid punishment rather than reveal his newfound strength. He knew that were he to show the hatred in his heart, it would serve nothing, and it would harm others that felt as he. He chose to endure the punishment and was placed within the pillars of silence, so he might suffer for turning. Lashed upon the pillars, Zertamon moved his mind to a place where pain could not reach, leaving his body behind. He lasted the turning, and when he was brought before Arlati twice deceased, he gave gratitude for his punishment to the illithid, as was custom. In so doing, he proved himself a slave in the illithid eyes, while his heart remained free. Finish reading the symbols. By enduring and quenching the fires of his hatred, he allowed Arlati twice deceased to think him weak. When the time of rising came, Arlati was the first of the illithid to know death by Zertamon's hand, and die a third death. Examine. The small round stone is the unbroken circle of Zertamon. Okay, we're done with this. Now we talk to you.
What is your will?
Endure and enduring grows strong. I learned that sometimes a leader must suffer in order to protect his goals. Let's do this. 900 XP. The words you speak seem to strike Daikon strangely as you speak them. His forehead creases, then resettles in its normal passive expression. Your will has brought you the knowing of the third circle of Zertamon. With this knowing, I impart this to you. He takes the circle and with a daft motion twists one of the links, one of the slides forward, and it gives you the plate. He is holding the unbroken. Its blade has taken on the same texture as the unbroken circle, and Daikon suddenly seems older somehow. Daikon, black eyes rise from the circle and look at you. Know that I did not believe you would come to know the teaching of the circle. It is a difficult path you will walk in learning the way of Zertamon. Is your mind focused on this matter? Yes, I wish to learn more. Daikon fingers feel around the edges of the stone circle, and he twists it clockwise, the links clicking until they have settled into a new configuration. He then reverses the motion, resetting the stone. The next circle of Zertamon is open to you. Study it. Then I will hear your words. I will read the next circle. Unlock the fourth circle. You slide the plates in the configuration Daikon showed you, and the new ring is revealed. The ring carries the same script as you read before. With the same geometries, you know the symbols. Read. Know that the rising of the people against the illithid was a thing built upon many 10 turnings of labor. Many of the people were gathered and taught in secret the ways of defeating their illithid masters. They were taught to shield their minds and use them as weapons. They were taught the scripture of steel, and most importantly, they were given the knowing of freedom. Some of the people learned the nature of freedom and took it into their hearts. The knowing gave them strength. Others feared freedom and kept silent. But there were those that knew freedom and knew slavery, and it was their choice that the people remained chained. One of these was Vilkar. Vilkar saw no freedom in the rising, but opportunity. He saw that the Illithid had spawned across many of the false worlds. Their worlds numbered so many that their vision was turned only outwards, to all they did not already touch. Vilkar's eyes saw that much took place that the Illithid did not see. To the rising, the Illithid were blinded. Vilkar came before his master, the Illithid Zigitaris. With the knowing of the rising, Vilkar added to his chains and offered to be their eyes against the rising. In exchange, Vilkar asked that he be rewarded for his service. The Illithid agreed to his contract. At the bounding of the contract, a dark time occurred. Many were the betrayals Vilkar committed, and many were the people that the Illithids fed upon to stem the rising. It seemed that the rising would die before it could occur, and the Illithid were pleased with Vilkar's eye. It was near the end of this dark time when Zerthamon came to know Vilkar's treacheries. And knowing Vilkar's eye, Zerthamon forced the rising to silence itself so that Vilkar might think at last his treacheries had succeeded and the rising had fallen. He knew that Vilkar's eye was filled only with the reward he had been promised. He would see what he wished to see. Continue reading. With greed beating in his heart, Vilkar came upon the Illithid Zigitaris and spoke to his master of his success. He said that the rising had fallen, and the Illithids were safe to turn their eyes outward once more. He praised their wisdom in using Vilkar's eye, and he asked them for his reward. In his greed blindness, Vilkar had forgotten the knowing of why the people had sought freedom. He had lost the knowing of what slavery meant. He had forgotten what his Illithid masters saw when they looked upon him. And so Vilkar's betrayal of the people was ended with another betrayal. Vilkar came to know that when Vilkar's eye had nothing left to see, Vilkar's eye was useless. The Illithids gave to Vilkar his reward, opening the cavity of his skull and devouring his brain. Vilkar's corpse was cast upon the fields of husks, so his blood might water the poison-stemmed grasses. Also, the number, our intestines also, yeah, we have this. We can copy this spell. Allows the user to copy Submerge the Will. Why not? It's ours, why not? We're gonna have another spellcaster eventually, but these are our spells. Even though I might not use them. Level 3, no, it's a level 1. Submerge the Will. AC 2 against all attack +1 to 1 creature. That's just bleh. That's pretty shitty. We have one more spell here. Magic missile. That's always nice. We should buy level 3 spells if we can. We can do level 3, that's nice.
What is your will?
There are things I want to know. Teachings. I have read. When one chooses to see only what is before them, they see only part of the whole. They are blind, and just as Vilkar was blinded by his promised reward, so were the Illitids blinded by the true rising. For when they heard Vilkar's words, they turned their sight outwards again, didn't they? And the rising was free to strike. When one chooses to see without knowing, they betray themselves. I don't think one or the other matters.
Updated my journal.
We didn't get any XP though, by the way, by saying that. Oh, I have come to know nothing apparently. Oh shit. I thought they meant the same thing. When one chooses to see only what is before them, they only... Okay, well. Know that you speak truly. Vilkar's eye blinded both Vilkar and the Illitids. The tentacled ones thought the rising to be no more. When the rising occurred, the ground drank deep of Illitid's blood. It's a curious lesson. Why would it be part of the teaching of Zertaman? Dekan's blood bleeds into a dead night black. His voice deepens. For a moment you think he's angry, but you're not sure. There is much about the way of Zertaman and his path that is difficult to know. Do you know why Vilkar's eye is part of the way of Zertaman? It is part of the telling of how our people came to know freedom. It lets us know that there are those, even among the people, who are not of the people, and that even in the greatest treachery, a greater knowing may be achieved. You have come to know the fourth circle. Yes. He then reversed the motion. I will read the next one. Okay, so we got another spell, I guess. Vilkar's eye into the spell book. Whoa, look at that. It's just the whole thing that we just read, right? Yeah. We don't know what it is. It's the spell, though. It's not the description of the spell. This is just the story. Used only by mage and nameless one. Oh, okay. So it is ours anyway. But now we don't have the story anymore. Boo hoo hoo. Take this chunk back just in case. I hate that he throws stuff on the ground. Stop throwing stuff on the ground. I'm gonna talk to you again. No.
What is your will?
First, we need to check this out again. Unlock the fifth circle. Read the fifth circle. Zertaman was the first to know the way of freedom, yet it was not he that first came to know the way of rebellion. The knowing of rebellion came to the warrior queen Gith, one of the people. She had served the Illitids upon many of the false worlds as a soldier, and she had come to know war and carried it in her heart. She had come to know how others might be organized to subjugate others. She knew the path of power, and she knew the art of taking from the conquerors and weapons by which they could be defeated. Her mind was focused, and both her will and her blade were as one. The turning in which Zertaman came to know Gith, Zertaman ceased to know himself. Her words were as fires lit in the hearts of all other. In hearing her words, he wished to know war. He knew not what afflicted him, but he knew he wished to join his blade to Gith. He wished to give his hate expression and share his pain with the Illitid. Gith was one of the people, but her knowing of herself was greater than any Zertaman had ever encountered. She knew the way of flesh. She knew the Illitids, and in knowing herself, she was to know how to defeat them in battle. The strength of her knowing was so great that all that she walked her path came to know themselves. Gith was but one. Her strength was such that it caused others to know their strength. Now we talk to you. Let's say before that.
What is your will?
There is great strength in numbers, but there is greater strength in one. For the strength of the will of one may gather numbers to it. There is strength not only in knowing the self, but knowing how to bring it forth to others. Zertaman learned to join with an even powerful figure, Gith. Together the people grew stronger. Well, this. 3000 XP. You have come to know the fifth circle. Take the circle, do the thing, blah 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 blah. I'll read the next one. You know, we're on a roll here, so let's continue doing this. Unlock the sixth circle. You slide the plates. Read the sixth circle. Upon the blastic plain, Zertaman told Gith there cannot be two skies. In the wake of his words came war. Upon the blasted plains, the people had achieved victory over the Illithid masters. They knew freedom. Yet before the green fires had died from the battlefield, Gith spoke of continuing the war. Many, still filled with the bloodlust in their hearts, agreed with her. She spoke of not merely defeating the Illithids, but destroying all Illithids across the plains. After the Illithids had been exterminated, they would bring war to all other races they encountered. Uh-oh. In Gith's heart, fires raged. She lived in war, and in war she knew herself. All that her eyes saw, she wanted to conquer. Zertaman spoke the beginning of that which was against Gith's will. He spoke that the people already knew freedom. Now they should know themselves again, and mend the damage that had been done to the people. Behind his words were many other hearts of the people who were weary of the war against the Illithids. Know that Gith's heart was not Zertaman's heart in this matter. She said that the war would continue. The Illithid would be destroyed. Their flesh would be no more. Then the people would claim the false worlds as their own. Gith told Zertaman that they would be under the same sky in this matter. The words were like bared steel. Barred steel? From Zertaman came the pronouncement of two skies. In the wake of his words came war. Oh, this one was pretty short.
What is your will?
I know that Zertaman's devotion to the people was such that he was willing to protect them from themselves. He knew that Illithid had come to know themselves in their obsession with control and domination, so he chose to stop Gith before she carried the people to their deaths. There must be balance in all things. Zertaman learned that, even in freedom, one must continue fighting for freedom. How much was that? 5,000! I know that Zertaman's devotion to the people was such that he was unaware. You have seen the words and know them. Dakon's voice slows and his hands grip the edge of the unbroken circle. He twists it clockwise and there's a click as two plates slides forth. Dakon stares at the two plates in his hand. He makes no move to hand them to you. Dakon, is that second plate for you? Dakon falls silent. His blade has ceased shimmering. Do you know the sixth circle? Dakon looks up. His cold black eyes do not meet your gaze. No, there is nothing more I may teach you. You know the way as the people know it, and it shall give you the direction by which you may know yourself. That's not what I asked. Do you know the sixth circle? Or not? Dakon is silent for a moment, then speaks, his voice slow and careful. It has come to pass that I do not know the sixth circle of Zertaman. Once I knew it, but I know now. I only saw the words. Dakon's eyes stare through you. That is all. It is my path that I no longer know the way of Zertaman. Dakon, there is one other thing I would know. Why is Vilkar's eye in the circle of Zertaman? It seems strange. It tells of how the people benefited from a treachery from their own, it seems. Dakon's eyes flash. I have told you, it is part of the telling of how the people came to know freedom. Do you not listen? His voice flattened, as if he is reciting a passage from memory. It tells the people that even in the greatest treachery, a great knowing may be achieved. It doesn't sound to me like you believe that. I think there's another reason Vilkar's eye is in the circle of Zertamon. It is set there because the sixth circle and the pronouncement of two skies. It's there to justify Zertamon's treachery to the people upon the blasted plains. Daikon is silent, and his blade bleeds into a dead black, teeth rippling along the edge. He divided the people upon the blasted plains, Daikon. He divided your race when they were on the path of victory. I would like to believe that it was because he wished to save the people from themselves, but I don't think you believe that. Daikon is silent for a moment, then he speaks slowly. I do not know the sixth circle as it is known to others. I fear that the third circle, the fourth, and the sixth circle are more closely linked than many know. It is in that knowledge that I have lost myself. In the third circle, Zertamon submerges will to deceive the Illithids. Then, in the fourth circle, it speaks of the benefits of treachery. Then, in the sixth circle, Zertamon divides his people before they exterminate the Illithids. Do you think Zertamon's words may not have been his own? Know my words, and know the wound that lies upon my heart. I fear that when Zertamon was upon the Pillars of Silence, he did not submerge his will. I fear his will was taken from him by the Illithids, and when he spoke upon the blasted plains, it was their words he spoke. I fear that what he did was not for the people's sake, but for our former masters. It's possible, but no, it doesn't necessarily mean that.
Updated my journal.
Then know this and speak of it no more. Dakon's voice is like a knife. Know that I shall never know the truth. There is no resolution to this matter, for I shall never know Zertamon's heart upon the blasted plains. His coal-black eyes glare at the stone circle in his hand. And so I do not know myself because of the unbroken circle of Zertamon. We'll discuss this no more. Let's move on. Wait. We won't move on. First of all, we have a bunch of spells now. Fifth circle. We have the power of one. This one is better. We have balance in all things. And we have balance in all things again, which is his, I guess, only usable by Daikon. The small round stone is the unbroken circle of Zertamon. It is made of series of Wait. Copy spells. Balance in all things. Power of one, which is really good. Maybe, probably better than this. But he already has it twice. So that's no big deal. But let's go through this. Continue going through these things. What time is it? Yeah, we're good. Examine the plates. See if you can puzzle out any new combinations. 3000 XP. As you examine the rings of the second circle, you find a strange link in the plate that mentions the laboring of the Gith people to achieve the rising. A new circle emerges from the link and you unlock it. Read the symbols. Know that the rising of the people against the Illithid was a thing built upon many turnings. Many were the people who lived and died under Time's blade, while the rising was shaped. The rising was shaped upon a slow foundation. Steel was gathered so that it might mark Illithid's flesh. A means of knowing the movements of the Illithids was established. At first weak and confused, then stronger, like a child finding its voice. When the movements were known, then the Illithids were observed. In observing them, their ways of the mind were known. When the ways of the Illithid were known, many of the people were gathered and taught in secret the means to shield their minds, and the way to harness their will as weapons. They were taught the scripture of steel, and most importantly, they were given the knowing of freedom. These things were not learned quickly. The knowing of much of the ways was slow, and in these things time's weight left upon all. From the knowing of one's reflection in a steel blade, to the knowing of submerging the will, to the knowing of seeing itself, all of these things were more and more the people built upon. In time they came to know the whole. Okay, and now we talk to you again.
What is your will?
Hey, truly notorious. I will not jerk you off. I will not. There was a seventh circle within the stone of Zertamon. It spoke of the building of the rebellion against the Illithid. Berkan, does this seventh circle speak of? It speaks of time as an ally, not as an enemy. It says that patience can sharpen even the smallest of efforts into a weapon that can strike the heart of an empire. Your victories may be small, but over time, a greater victory may be achieved. I don't know. Daikon is silent. Will you make this circle known to me? Take the unbroken circle and unlock the seventh circle. More 5,000 more XP. That's crazy. We're gonna level up again. As you take the circle and twist the links, 2 plates slide from the interior and into your hands. You have no idea where they came from. The unbroken circle still seems intact. The seventh circle remains. Daikon watches you silently. There are 2 plates here. Perhaps we should both study them, you and I. There is much you have come to know of the circle, and your knowing carries greater weight than mine. Daikon, match your gaze. Know that your path is mine. It shall come to pass that, as you knew the way of Zertamon from me, I shall know the way of Zertamon from you.
I feel stronger.
Exactly, we leveled up again. But these guys probably got XP from doing this, no? I don't know, maybe those XP were just for us. Before leveling up, we have 207. It says Mage Daikon Nameless One. If I copy, I guess I can't copy this one. It's this thing. Missile of Patience. We don't know. Could this spell be any more useless? Cried Elnek, mage of, the bane of mages everywhere. Could this be the practical joke of an archmage? This is probably something chaotic. Isn't this guy lawful? What's this guy? He's true neutral. Lawful neutral. Lawful neutral. But I think I can continue reading this fucking thing here. Believe it or not. No, we are done. Well, that was
to wake up from the dead in a place like this.
Enlightening. Level up. One character point, which I think I'll put in charisma. Wisdom's pretty high, 19. Yeah, charisma's nice. We got a wisdom point from something. We talked to someone and boom, 1 wisdom point. So now every single level will get a point like that.
I must be hallucinating all this.
You must be. You must be.
One foot in the grave, the other in hell. All right.
Village dogs. I don't think they have anything to say to me. Leave it go. I don't give a shit. Cheryl. I don't know you. Greetings. She jumps. Hello, Cutter. Can I help you? You seem upset. Something wrong? My father, Arkin, is missing and I don't know what to do. Tell me what happened, maybe I can help. Southeast of here is a place called the Weeping Stone Catacombs. A lot of collectors like my father go there and, well, they loot the dead for treasure. On one of these excursions, there my father found some record or something that spoke of crypts that could only entered through portals. My father thought that those crypts must be for special people, the rich or nobles, or who knows, what else would you make them accessible only through portals? In any case, any crypts are also a trap for the crypt thieves. A trap in what way? They can only be reached by a portal, so the only way out is by a portal. Even if someone found the key to open the entry portal, they'd be trapped here if they don't find the key to the exit. So you think your father may be trapped in one of those crypts? I don't know, but he may well be. He was very excited about the prospect of what could be found in such a crypt. He was searching for the portal keys. Did he find the keys? He might have. He said he was going to see a witch in town named Ultera. He wanted to ask her if she could divine what the entry and exit keys. It's possible to do that? I don't know. That's not really my concern. My fear is that this Ultera that divined the entry key and then told him the wrong exit key. She could take his money and never worry about him. Did you talk to her about this? Well, yeah, I'm afraid I wasn't too tactful in my breaching of the subject and I angered her. What? She seems like a really fine old lady. She will no longer speak to me. I'll think about it. I'll help you. I'll think about it. Let me ask you questions. Who are you? Cheryl. What are you doing here? What's your job? What can you tell me about this place? I'm looking for someone named Farad. Farad, I know him. I just want to talk to him. Talk to him. I see. Well, it's to the north. I get the impression you don't care for Farad much. I don't. He's got himself set up some sort of baron here. Everyone does what he says. Everyone pays him tribute. If you don't, tribute from what? Southeast of here is the Weeping Stone Catacombs. Farad sends his collectors in there to rob the dead of any treasures they may have. He gets a pretty hefty share of anything they found. Probably the dead too. Go on. Farad gets rich, his collector just gets by. Barely. Same old story, no matter where you go. The rich gets richer and the poor get poorer. Tell me about the Weeping Stone. Strange creature wandered the crypts. What kind of creature? They're undead zombies, skeleton mostly, horned lizards, vicious fighters from what I hear, and the flying heads. Those you should watch out. Flying heads? She shrugs. I know, it sounds crazy. As I said before, I've never seen any of these myself, but I've talked to collectors who say they have. One spoke of flying heads. Yeah, I remember the flying heads. I particularly remember their face here. Let's see, do we have more? This is Ignis. Daikon. I don't know if we saw Daikon here. Black Abishal. Lim Lim. Mercy Killer.
I'm gone.
Well, let's go
Alright.
talk to Ultera again. Ultera. Questions. Oh. Didn't he talk about Ultera? Or he's wrong about her? She has nothing to do with anything?
Done.
Quint. I'm Quint, you're new? Who wants to know? Me, you're new? Yes. You selling or trading? Yes. No. Selling. Dealing with me, everybody. With you for now. Alright. What do you usually trade for? Stitch shred, teeth, parts here, there. Bring back a few pieces from the debtors. What does Farah do with the bodies? His deal sells the debtors back to the Dusties. Of course he does. Anything you're interested in? What if I deal directly with you? Let's trade. Nice. Hollow Axe 80. Yeah. Fuck that. I have so much money now. I have 12 of these dirty rat charms and each of them are 30. This guy buys everything, which is great. If these things are only 4 and 3, that thing I just sold must have been good. 1 8. 2 7. 1 8. It's light and easy to swing. More quickly. Now I'm sad of having sold it. It's okay. So many jagged knife. Rusty dagger, fuck that. I like keeping a little bit of all the weapons though. I'm a collector. I'm a hoarder. Does he have anything interesting? Steak knife. Angle-less eye. +1 taco. Interesting. The rest is meh, but this is good. I have so much money anyway. Okay, let's buy this. Boop. Shit. Now I have my intestines that are just there. You have to admit it makes you uncomfortable to see them outside your body. When applied, the tattoo works itself into the skin, protecting it against deprivation of strongly. So it cannot be used for someone chaotic, but I'm neutral good, I think. Yes. So I could use this. -2. Shit. That is cool. Indeed.
All right.
Tell me of this place, the village. other people. Farad. Ojo. Touched. Good for not much.
All right.
Probably Farad's place. The guard narrows his eyes. Rush through the archway. Farad's in his cord cutter. Mind your business. You're here. Somebody talked about you. Find a knife? Oh, no. Where did you lose? In the catacombs. Leg bone club. Why not? Cranium rat.
Did you see that? Damn it!
Come on, guys. Sometimes I really need to click for them to get out of their stupor.
I will hear you.
These are just tails, and these are pickpocket bonus, stealth bonus. I should probably sell them for something better.
All right.
Nothing much here.
I'm gone.
So I know we went in there. We went in there. I checked that out. We definitely went in there. That's the exit or the entrance. Okay, so we would have to go see Farad. The guards would probably not be happy about that. But this is where we're at this point in the game. We need to get in there. No, they don't give a shit. Farad's court.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Farad. Mr. Baron. The Baron of this place. There's literally nothing else than him. Huh. I expected more. Farad. Okay, well, before talking to Farad, take a little break. And we'll be back.
New World Computing, creators of Heroes of Might and Magic, the turn-based strategy game of 1995 that combined high-quality art with unusually clever artificial intelligence, winners of multiple industry accolades and awards, proudly presents Heroes of Might and Magic 2, The Succession Wars. Picking up where Heroes of Might and Magic left off, players choose sides in a war of succession for the throne of Enroth. An interactive plot combines with fully animated 3D cutscenes to bring to life a story of sorcery, intrigue, and betrayal. Players now have the choice of over 4 dozen monster types, 60 animated combat spells, and dozens of unique artifacts. Included in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is an improved computer AI, expanded 6-player network capability, 15 hero skills and abilities, a random map generator, and the popular World Builder scenario editor. With many new features,
We're back. Did I save before talking to him? Farad score, that's fine. Okay, before you is an elderly man leaning heavily upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted, as if he tried to walk 2 directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty-colored skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and is flecked with liver spots. He is mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. Doesn't my steady crop of jink come to Farad's waiting arms again? Greet him, corpse. He smiles a wicked grin. Have you come to ask Farad for another jaunt into the mortuary walls? Farad, I've come for information. I've been told that you know something about me. No, I'm here to ask some questions. I've returned. Are your arrangements all in order? No. Yeah, let's say no. No. He studies you, mumbling slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. Isn't it a mummer's fair, corpse? No time for games, no time for Farad to play the wheel. Who are you? What are you asking such question for? I've forgotten myself, and I was told to seek you out, that you would know something of me. Heh. Farad licks his lips, then make a rasping sound like dry parchment on sand. Now, who told you such a thing? Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out, if I ever forgot myself. Who needed to tell me such a thing? Are you not Farad? Ah, so little said, so much told. Farad falls silent, and suddenly you have a feeling that Farad is dissecting you like a corpse on the mortuary slab. I know much you would know. Much, yes, much indeed. Farad smiles slowly, the folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. What do you know of me? Farad licks his lips, then settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, not free. The question you ask. His pasty white hands tap the edge of his crutch. Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. I'll go on. This village is not all that lies buried beneath. Ragpicker Square, yes. Chambers, vaults, corridors filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there, lies something misplaced, something mine. What is it? A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. As Farad speaks, his words start echoing, as if 2 people were speaking. You know you've heard them before, from your own lips. It's a sphere, made of bronze, ugly, feels like an egg to the touch, and it smells of rotten
Hello,
custard.
Mr. Fancy
Hello. Thank you for the follow. I couldn't read your name there, and now the name doesn't appear anymore in the chat. So thank you whoever just followed me. Thank you very much. A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. From your own lips. Okay, yeah, we know what it is. Am I right? Yes, how much do you hide from me, corpse? Did you return to see if I remember what it is I want? Do you know where the sphere is? Why don't you get one of your collectors to search it? Do you know where it is? Ha! And why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deeper than any villager has ever gone. It may be in the catacombs where the waters run deep, deep. Why don't you get one of your collectors to search for it? Very well, I'll do it. But I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. Why don't you? Because the corridors need no more dead from this village. Strong, fast, clever. These are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below, they do not return. Perhaps the dead will welcome their own. That is what I think, corpse. Would you know where this... Okay. I'll do it. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain box, corpse. He holds up a withered finger. One of them is this bit of wisdom. Everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. There is much I know about you, much that you would want to know. I doubt you can tell me anything of value, Farad. Very well, I will see about finding the sphere for you, in exchange for what you know. Maybe you should tell me what you know, Farad, or I'll pen your name in the dead book with your blood. Bluff. I doubt you can tell me anything of value. Let's say this. I've learned another priceless bit of wisdom. For you, I give it for free. A man is often wrong about a great many things, and a dead man is one who has been wrong too many times. Farad licks his lips. Much do I have to tell you that one would consider value? Very well. Very well. A deal struck, a deal made. Farad cracks his crutch sharply across the flagstones. A sphere for a peck inside my brain box. Now, corpse, there is no time to waste. Go to the gate of the south and east, and tell them all the moment questions.
Updated my journal.
When you greeted me, you said something about taking me on a jaunt to the mortuary. What did you mean? You tell me, corpse. Perhaps the dusties that live there are more to your liking than some sweet bosom wench. Farad taps his crutch, most forgiving of the dusties to let you stride in and out of there as you please. Wanted to get into the mortuary, but why?
Updated my journal.
Corpse, you were so bent to get in there. Now you spill that you don't even know why you wanted and what you wanted in there in the first place. Sometimes it's a wonder why the planes turn. What is this place? This here's Illwind Court, not a name of my choosing. Thank you kindly. And the keep outside this court is the buried village, corpse. What is the buried village? Well, now there's a story. But to tell true, the story bores me. The short of it, it's a piece of the hive that got bricked over one day. A piece of sigil that got penned in the dead book. What do you mean? You know, them floating gold heads that serve the lady. Them dabusus. Dabusus? Well, no matter if you do or not. They go all around fixing, breaking, burying, building all the time. Do you follow? Dabusus? Them goat heads. Come on, have your sense left you? Them floaters with the hammers and yammeron and cymbals. The ones that do the ladies' will. Farad taps his crutch on the flagstone, making a sharp rapping noise. Come on now, don't place the jester with Farad now. Time's short, and so's my patience. Go on. Well, as the chant goes, and a dusty chant it is too, being so old, then Dabuzus just damn well bricked over a section of the hive one day, and old bodies just forgot about it. Dump a lot of trash on it, and soon nobody even knows it's here. Wicked know, a piece of sigil all forgotten. How'd you find it? Parrots. I still have my eyes, corpse, and I still have my ears, and when you have enough sense to tie the two together, then find the dark of any matter is not as hard as some make it out to be. Farrell rubs his filthy cloak. Now, was there something else you wanted to pick my brain box about? Yes. I was missing a journal. A journal you had when we spoke last. Has it lost itself? These eyes have not seen it. I will. I would love to read such a magnificent work. I once heard a tale of a man named Farah, the king of the rags. Farah's left eye widens, though you can't tell whether he's doing it or whether the folds of skin are just peeling back. That's so. Sigil be a berg of tales it is, but any tale involving Farah can't be one those ears wouldn't want to hear. He looks at you with mock suspicion, then grins. Become a tellteller, have you, corpse? The tale is a strange one. It tells of a man of position and wealth who had nothing, then discovered he had nothing. Parrot's grin freezes on his face, and his eyes take on a strange, fiery gleam. Are you certain you wish to tell this tale, corpse? Maybe you won't like how it ends, eh? The man was such a liar, a cheat, that he twisted himself into a corner. He discovered that when death would come for him, it would take him to a terrible place. Maybe I should go away and save and come back and say this, but I feel I'm confident. Baron grins dies and he licks his lips. He looks frightened, and he was determined to avoid such a fate, so he desperately looked for a way out of it. He would cheat fate as he had cheated others. The tale ends there. I have some questions. Parrot's face twists as he had swallowed something unpleasant. He found an answer, or he found a place to look for the answer. He was told to search the trash of sigil for that which would let him escape his fate. Now, Farad, perhaps you can tell me how the story ends. Farad's face breaks into a snarl. It has no ending, not for I. You watch as blood fills his feature. Now a tale do I have for you, corpse. Very well. Farad's finger lashes out at you, bent like a herder's crook. A corpse comes to Farad's court, ripe with stench and promises, claiming he would find that which Farad needed. But what does he bring? Nothing. Promises broken, corpse. Do you deny it? Say that you do, for it means that you've lied to me. I will die because of it. I am searching for it, Farad. When I find it, I will bring it. No promises have been broken. Lies that leads to the death of another are the blackest thing. Farad taps his crutch, wheezing slightly. You'd best keep your word, corpse, else the plains will grind you like a miller's wheel. I'll keep that in mind. Then ask, Farad smack his crutch on the cobbles as his passing sentence. Come, come, corpse. Time's short, and so's my patient. When you greeted me, what is this place? When I awoke, a journal. Farad, no more questions. We're done. Bye-bye.
Done.
We're done.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we're done here, right? Journal. Get a bronze sphere, find Soego, remove curse. This is here. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Didn't we level again? So we have more spells even? No, everything's fine with spells. No, we have more balance in all things. When hit the same number of times as level. Duration. When hit the same number of times as level. The spell only affects the caster. Whenever the caster is attacked while the spell is in effect, all hostile creatures within 10 foot take equal damage. It lasts for 1 attack per 4 level of the caster. If the spell is not triggered, it lasts for 5 seconds per level of the caster. That's kind of shit. This is a level 3 spell? That sucks. Nothing is good here. First of all, only on the caster, so extremely limiting. It's a spell that I need to be hit for it to do something. Yay. And then it only lasts 5 seconds per level. So it's a really quick, we need to do it like quickly and then hope that we'll get hit. Ah, man, if this was a spell that that would last hours, that would last until you get hit. As a level 3, I feel that that's what it should be. It's a really shitty spell. That's his only spell, level 3. We need to buy or find more spells.
Done.
Did we go in there? I wanted some answers. Actually,
All right.
I didn't care about answers. I wanted to see what's in that chest.
All right.
So we're going here. We're talking to Bar, I guess. Farah gave me his leave to go down the catacomb. I need you to open the gate. That's it. That's all we can do with this fucker, I guess. Can we ask him what's beyond the gate? No, we can't talk to him anymore. It's over. I don't need to save again. Okay, so...
Done.
Bert. The corpse is fairly fresh, within the last couple of weeks or so anyway, and large parts of it have been gnawed away by rat teeth. The forehead skin on the corpse looks like someone really brained their poor sod. Poor sod. You nudge it with your toe, and it flops around bonusly. Nothing useful here. That was weird. The grave has been thoroughly desecrated. What's this? Oh, that's what we clicked on. Oh, what about this? The corpse lies motionless, no amount of prodding. I guess it's not a zombie then. There was a rat that fled when we came in. These skeletons don't appear to have been hurled from sarcophagi. Sarcophagi? I've never seen the word like that. Sarcophagi. They look as though they were fighting. Cranium rat, you die! Ugh. Exactly. Come on. And enter axe. No, I think I'm okay. Attack! I hate it when you bundle up like that. Why do you do that? You know what? Let's go back here. Lesser Vargur. Oh, no, that's the floating heads. The flying heads. Look at them. Look at them. They are memorable. Orbit creature from the lower planes. Vargurus are disembodied, edge-grown wings. Their bite is lethal. And worse, the victims said bite are likely to become Vargul upon their deaths. Well, the Vargulus are not too dangerous in single combat. You just said the bites are lethal. But we're gonna be okay, right? Of course, we're gonna be okay because we're not of this world or some 200 XP each? Whoa, nice.
Die. Done.
Wow, we just destroy. The face in the stone.
Damn.
But these are lesser Vargul, they're not greater Varguls. Come on, guys.
Balance in all things.
This guy should just do power of one on you.
Journal has been disrupted.
And this guy becomes a machine. So are his teeth? Yeah, okay.
I'm gone.
Claw. Soon we're gonna build another corpse, just like us.
All right.
Claw. Shamik Rod, Magic Missile. Yeah, that's cool. It would be nice to put it there instead. I have so many things here. There should be more space for these quick items here.
I'm gone.
It's fine. There's not too many items in this game. Do I want to go there? To the crypt of dismemberment. What? It's just I save. Let's enter. See what's in there. It's like a big crypt here, or just
I'm gone.
seems like a small map. I don't know why I'm here though. Ow. What's in there? A leg bone club.
All right.
Cranium rats. So I don't know why I'm here, so let's not go there. If it would have been just a room, okay, yeah, I would have explored that little room, but no. Yeah, let's talk to this guy here. As you pass, one of the twisted stone falls in the faces on the wall. It calls to you in a creaking voice that sounds like the shifting of boulders. Immortal, regard me. I am Gliv, or Glive. I would have words with you. How did you know I'm immortal? I see a burning purpose within your shell. I see many things in the falling dust of these tunnels. You lack something essential, and that keeps you from death's sweet embrace. What did you want? What did you want to say to me? Listen, this place holds much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface, and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought, but you will not want it then. Are you some sort of oracle? Oracle. No, I observe, that is all. Tell me of yourself. I was once a respected leader of my community in the lower ward. A petty lord sought to increase his power at the expense of my people. My friends, my relatives, and friends and I spoke against him. And then what? And then he captured us. One by one, he bound our spirits and senses into these screaming faces, under the ditch where all filth and sigil comes eventually. And then he let the polluted waters above flow through our mouths and noses and eyes. Is there anything I can do to help? I am cursed to remain here until fresh water passes my lips. There is a magical flask of water in the drowned nations. Bring it to me, and give me a taste of it, and I shall tell you of someone who can help you unlock its full potential, and you shall never lack of water again. I think this magical flask, or maybe this, is something that is related also to get that fire dude back in the world of the living. Where is this flask?
Updated my journal.
I do not know. There was an artist named Chad who frequented these tunnels. He knew. Find him. He may tell you. How do I get there? Through the dead nations, where the dead walk and rule, or through the warrens of thought, where many as one hold sway. Neither is without its risk. The dead nations? The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Tell me more of the catacombs. Whoa. The catacombs were carved eons ago to house the dead of the city who did not vanish, who did not wish the tender ministrations of the dustmen. They have become the refuse ground of the city, where dwell monsters barely seen, where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrols these tunnels, and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the depredations of the humans who come among them. Tell me of the dead nations. The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Tell me of the catacombs. Tell me of many as one. You have heard of cranium rats? When they gather, they become more powerful, a shared mind. They and their servants, were-rats, seek mastery of these under tunnels. They war with the dead of nations. What did you want me to do for you again? Fresh water from a magical flask in the drowned nation. How do I get there? Through the dead nations, where the dead walk and rule, or through the warren of thought, where many as one hold sway. Neither is without risk. I understand, and this is dismemberment, so this has nothing to do with any of those. What is this? The mosaic crypt. The inlaid metal in the mosaic floor seems to be sitting in slight depression. Looks like it has scrapped the color of the tiles around it.
Done.
There you go. Why not? Let's go. This is just filled with traps. We probably can't even rest here. Container is locked. But we do have the spell knock. I hope it works.
All right.
Yay! Sledgehammer. That we probably don't care about. Usable only for fighters. And these two will not be using Disenchanted Hammer. You get a lot of items in this game that only, even if it says this, it's only you that can use it if you're playing as a fighter.
Done.
Okay, let's not step on anything and go away. Quick, 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 quick. What's this?
Done.
Not a zombie. That's a zombie. He's coming for us. No. That's a lot of cranium rats. I was told that more than 6 is dangerous.
Damn.
There's nothing for you there. There's nothing. Uh-oh. Holy shit, I was told about this. We do have the spell Raise Dead. Then he has to get his stuff back. Did he just die again? No, okay. Get your stuff back. No, it's just easier to do this.
I cannot part with that.
I mean, there wasn't much here. It's all there. This was on him. It's not like in Baldur's Gate. Whatever.
I hear you.
Come back, because this is dangerous. I don't know how I'll deal with that. And we probably cannot rest here.
I'm gone.
The Detonation Catacombs. That's all it did.
All right.
That's interesting. What did it say? Wait, what did it say? The dead man neck still writhers as if it was trying to twist itself off the body. Okay. Okay.
I'm gone.
Holy shit. Stop. You have come too far, traveler, and trespass into the dead nation's realm of the Silent King. Wilt thou submit peacefully? Submit to what? It is the will of the Silent King that all who pass the gates into our nation becomes prisoners of his lands. Wilt thou submit? Very well, I will submit. Come then, we shall show thee to the chapel. Know this, thou shalt be free to wander these halls, but not to leave the catacombs. Thou shalt be a prisoner here until thy death. Shalt thou later arise as we have, thou shalt be free. Praise the Silent King. His will be done.
Updated my journal.
So now we're stuck here? So Ego, Emmerich wanted to know where you were. Yes, I am he. I'm doing missionary work for the Dustmen. Are there other Dustmen here? Goodbye. We're gonna take our leave. Yeah, let's reload.
I'm
Let's
gone.
not go in there yet. But this guy needs to be restored. If we go back to the buried village, I think there's a place in the buried village that we can rest.
Endure.
I'm gone.
In enduring, grow strong.
Maybe we can just rest here. I don't think so, but let's try it.
I'm gone.
The door is locked. Oh shit. I don't have it, but I have something you might be interested in. Jink. Come think of it, nothing. And you ain't getting in back. Oh wow. So I need to pay to come back in. Well, this guy is fucked up. What about 10 coins? I don't think so. What? 25 coins. 50.
Alright.
You're gonna survive, Daikon. What's happening here? What's happening here with you? These are 9. These are 3 hit points. 3! What about this? 6. Let's just use them. Fuck it. Fuck it. There you go.
Done.
Let's hope to get to some place that I can
All right.
heal myself. I always double check these things. I'm never sure. Did I check it? Did I actually check it?
I hear your words.
Done.
Dad?
So this is the shattered crypt inside here. All these crypts.
All right.
Maybe we'll be able to rest here once we kill all these. There's not much I can do here.
I will hear you. Bala, your path is mine.
He's stuck in there. These two are fine. It's all about him.
Done.
Oh, yeah, he was able to move. Then he gets backstabbed.
And your will be done.
They keep coming in. What the fuck?
Done.
That's gonna be a lot of XP if you survive.
I shall
Come
serve.
Done. All right.
I know that magic missile. Let's use this, fuck it.
Die. I will. Your path is mine. Die.
We're doing it! Come on! Yes, yes.
Your will be done.
We better be able to rest here afterwards. That would be nice. It's not gonna happen. Get out of there.
Your will be done.
I'm gone. Damn.
Save.
Right.
Woo! Punch daggers are Murin, that's probably good. High quality steel toe, whatever. 500 bucks. That's nice. Rest. Fuck. We need to rest. We need rest. Words of thought.
Done.
Four. 3. Okay, they shouldn't be able to do any spells like that with only 3 of them. Uh-oh, this is the place. This is where we shit the bed. There's more of them. There's more. There's like 5, 6, maybe more. They can do spells that are very dangerous. Oh my god. Quick, quick. Surprise, motherfucker. Jesus
I'm gone.
Christ.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Can I just
I'm
pass
gone.
here without angering them? Oh my god! Well, we survived. Fuck you. This is not good. This is far from being good. Need to go back in. Kill them. Uh-oh. You know, dying at this point wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't care that much if I would die.
I hear your words. I will hear you.
But now they're nothing, they're just fucking rats.
All right.
Balance in all things.
All right.
Now that I killed them all, though, I probably cannot kill myself. Oh no, I want the cheap views. The cheap good viewers, right? Like the good cheap viewers. It's either the good viewers Oh, the chief viewers. I want to die. Because if we kill everybody here, it becomes more difficult to die. And if we die, we go back to the mortuary, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. We get outside, we can heal ourselves. We might even be able to do a couple of those quests here. No, not this one. But find the source of Pharaoh's bodies. Right? We know this now. It's this place. Well, anyway, ideally, I don't want them to die. I want me to die.
Don't let it end like this.
Exactly. That's what I wanted. That's fine.
Shall we proceed?
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, actually. We're healed up, but not them. Okay. But, okay. Well played, game. Well played. I did not remember that. I actually thought we would go back to the mortuary. Well, I think we're gonna buy... We're gonna pay the $50 that it's probably gonna cost.
In enduring,
Done.
grow strong. I hear your words.
All right. Done.
I sure hope that I can rest outside. 25 copper. 50. Give 40. Here you go. You'll find it's all there. Have him reach for it. Grab it. And it's yours. No, my dex is shit. Do we go with the 40? Here you go. But it's all there. Maybe it's not that stupid. Okay, 50 coins. Not too bad. We have a ton of money. So I think that we can't rest here. But I think there's some place here that I can rest. Or we go back all the way outside. Let's see what Parrot says if we go back to him.
All right.
No, nothing new. Rest.
I'm gone.
I have 2 high quality steltos. Two jagged knife. We need to keep all of the others though. It's important.
All right.
Somebody here, I think
I'm gone.
I could ask him to if I could rest. Cheryl? Is a knife? Okay.
Updated my journal.
But we did, okay. Well, okay. I thought we did the whole Terra thing, but apparently we didn't. We said we would look into it.
I'm gone.
But I thought it would still be added to our journal.
I'm gone.
That we could still be, okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to Altera. Shoal's father. That wretch. She seems to be making a statement rather than asking a question. What you want to know about Arkin? Shoal says he's missing. She's worried about him. Altera accused her of wrongdoing, but Altera is insulted. Certainly you can forgive a child worried about missing father. Hi. Altera can forgive, for worry can make one so young forget her manners. Arkin was looking for portal keys. I understand he came to you for help. Arkin came to Altera's and asked her to divine where the keys may be. Lost keys, lost to time, lost to man. Find them, Altera did. Gave them to Arkin, she did. Arkin has the keys. What are key? Altera asked them the keys. Simple they are. She begins to cackle and rummage around in her pockets. After a moment, a look of glee crossed her wrinkled features. Here you be, the key of entry. And the exit key, what is it? The exit key, an empty purse. You must leave the tomb with an empty purse. Altera hands you an empty purse. Now all you need is the location of the portal. Where is it? Knows not. Fine, she must bring Altera something. What is it you need? A tomb you would find. Sympathetic it must be. Bring Altera a human neck bone. Ah, shit.
Updated my journal.
Shit. Oh, we have one. Oh, I thought I didn't take it. I wasn't sure. Here it is. Now where the portal is. 1000 XP. Altera glances about cautiously and then takes the bone from you. She clutches it close to her chest and begins to chant, while swaying to and from. Her voice becomes more anxious, but lowers in volume until you can barely hear her. Finally, she gasps and points to the southeast with the bone. Aye, down the catacomb it be. Go south until the dead end you find. Altera find it for you. Now go.
Updated my journal.
And what will open the door, the portal, is this candlestick. And what will to exit is the leather purse. So let's put them one beside each other. And that's in this place. Shit, this place is so complicated. And if we enter the undead thing where we're stuck there on top of that kind of sucks. Okay, let's see if we can find some place we can rest here. Maybe Martha? Can I rest here? No. You can sleep if you want. Yes. You have rested for 1 day, 8 hours. Yay. Good stuff.
All right.
We're good to go.
I'm gone.
we go back in there. With all this shit.
I'm gone.
Or I go take a walk back. Let's go back to go back up. We can, so we will.
All right.
There you go. It's a little while away. I don't think there's a way to fast travel this, but it's not too long.
I'm gone.
This is locked. I guess I have a
Done.
spell to unlock it.
All right.
Let's see. Do you have something good here? It's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty.
All right. I'm gone.
Anyway, I checked for the spell ruby because I was sure that it was the ruby, but the guy, there was only one option and I said it and I gave him the ruby that was on the box, but apparently I can talk to him again and get the ruby back, so we'll do that. Fine, so I go, well, we were there, but now I reloaded. But maybe I can check with the dustman. And I'm gonna talk to
I will hear you. I shall serve.
All right.
I want to talk to Anna.
Done.
Because I know that you can get Anna eventually. And I wonder that if this is the time. Oh, she's not there anymore. She used to be right here. Maybe we're gonna get her soon.
This is probably the worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
Come on. What are we talking about? Yeah, we need to go back here.
Done.
It doesn't take long to travel in this game. It's really no big deal.
Done.
I like to purchase that gem. Luckily for you, I haven't had that time to sell it. 300, how about 100? I don't know what it is, but I like you. For 200, I'll take it. Farewell. May Osaka grant you safe passage. I'm interested in becoming and... Really? I'm filled out here. We need more characters. Oh, I should go into my stash. Yeah, I should definitely
I'm
go
gone.
back to my stash and put some stuff in there.
All right.
Okay, so we got the thing back. Let's go talk to one of the Dustmen, the leader of the Dustmen. Not the leader of the Dustmen, but whatever. Emmerich.
I'm gone.
Is it you?
I'm gone.
I spoke to Farron and discovered where Farron is getting the bodies he brings to you. They come from the catacombs beneath Sigil. He's taking the bodies you have buried and selling them back to you. When you bury them again, he just digs them up again. Lie. A number of people in Ragpicker Square have contracted a wasting sickness that caused their body to decay prematurely. Their bodies just seem to be older than they are. Actually, I misspoke. I haven't found that out yet. Tell him the truth. Emmerich follows silence. He is staring at you with his stony gaze, and you are suddenly struck with the feeling that his eyes are burrowing into his skull. You have done a service to the dustman. He removes his hands from his sleeves, then lets his long sleeves drape across the table like a curtain. When he pulls them back, a small lapis lazuli coffin lies upon the table. It is a tiny thing, barely 2 inches wide and 3 inches long. The dustman symbol is engraved on the coffin lid. Pick the box. As you pick up the coffin, it chirrups, unfolds, and dissolves into a stream of hundreds of copper pieces, which you somehow managed to keep from spilling across the floor on the bar. Thanks. Couldn't we become a dustman after this or something? Oh, we may need to do this. The spell, this ruby spell. And I think that's where my stash is. I think my stash is shit on draw. My stash is in here though. That I'm pretty sure.
I'm gone.
I thought she was the one who needed the ruby, but no. That's not my stash. That's my stash. But no, I can sell this. I can sell this. Iron Spike. I don't think I need this anymore. The Sanctum Key. I don't think I need this anymore. I will keep this. I don't think I need this. I already have one that is better than the eyeball. And distant. I don't know. I'm keeping it.
Yeah? Sure, why not?
Put a jagged knife, punch daggers, scalpel, high quality stiletto, enchanted hammer. Why not? Even though I should just sell this. Somebody will be able to use this. The skull,
Balance,
just in
your
case
will
that
be done.
it's a portal thing. Yeah, battle axe, crescent hatchet, jagged knife. We already have jagged knives. Green steel knife, knife. The left arm number 985. Cranium rat, whatever. Just keep that. Keep the iron pride bar. I'll sell this. And that's it. It's already much better. The leather purse. The leather purse goes with this. This is also an item that will be useful for another character.
All right. Done.
You can sell stuff to this guy, no?
Done.
This is just to rest.
I'm gone. All right.
Wait, this was locked.
All right.
No, I can't do the spell on it.
All right.
Interesting. See if I can sell some stuff to her. No, I didn't need some healing, really. I need to buy some cures. Oh, the Murador's ruby. Ragpicker Square, so
I'm gone.
we're in Ragpicker Square.
All right.
Jarem, boom. Is this what you're looking for? That's perfect. Where did you? Never mind. Here. Takes a gem from you, ending your good sum of coins. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
500 XP. What's the number of coins that we got? We don't know. Whatever. One less quest here. That's cool. Good, good, good.
I'm gone.
Okay, that's lots of stuff done. Let's go back inside.
All right.
Ah, the junk. I don't have any junk. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gone. gone.
I may have dropped it somewhere now. I should just open stuff
I'm gone.
here. There's probably junk everywhere. Oh, god damn it. Do you sell junk?
I'm gone.
It was right here. Where the fuck did I put it? I had even a stack of 3 junks. Oh, he doesn't like that. Fuck. Reload.
All right. All right.
Fuck, just give me fucking junk, man. Go fuck yourself.
Done.
Used to be junk everywhere. What's going on?
All right. I'm gone.
Wow, we're here now trying to find some junk on the floor.
Done.
Well, I guess we could call it a night.
I'm gone.
Come on, there's more here. There's junk here. Fuck me. Where the hell did I put it?
Done.
I'll need to find junk somewhere. When the fuck did I lose it anyway? When did I lose the junk? When did I lose my junk?
All right. All right. I'm gone.
Come on, knock. Knock, knock. Ah, it sucks. It fucking sucks.
I'm gone. All right.
Wow, I mean, I left some somewhere. I know I didn't pick up all the junk. I didn't care eventually about the junk. I was like, okay, if I see junk, I'll just leave it there and
Done.
junk lady, yay, junk. My god. I need this junk for the rest of the game now. Okay, there's more junk in here. Rock. Thank you, Rock. Thank you. Still, I think this is a good place to stop. We're gonna continue inside the catacombs next stream, which will Friday, And since there's almost no one else, I think we're alone right now. I think I'm talking to myself, so we're not gonna raid anyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Probably the people on YouTube. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!